Caution lights are out. Sheldon Hodenshield and Brad Sweet pace them down the backstretch. Jacob Allen and David Gravel in row 2. Hunter Schurenberg and Ian Madsen in row 3. And the green flag is waving on the Arizona Desert Shootout. Into turn 1, Sheldon Hodenshield up top. He'll ride the cushion to the lead. Down the back straightaway, David Gravel up to challenge Brad Sweet for the second spot to the inside. Jacob Allen to the inside of Gravel. Gravel tries to turn it back under Jacob Allen. Sheldon leads lap number 1. Brad Sweet second. Jacob Allen in the third spot. Allen to the inside in 1 and 2. Slides up in front of Brad Sweet, but now gets crossed up and loses 2 spots there. Jacob Allen had second for a moment and instead finds himself in fourth as they race through turns 3 and 4. Hunter Schurenberg moving in on Jacob Allen now and looking to the inside of Schurenberg was the 83 of Darren Pittman. Schurenberg slides up in front of Jacob Allen. Here comes Pittman to the inside of Allen to the inside of Schurenberg. Darren Pittman now trying to work his way into the fourth spot. Schurenberg gets the momentum back on the cushion in turns 3 and 4. Hunter Schurenberg and Darren Pittman race side by side for the fourth spot as Sheldon Hodenshield pulls away in front of the field in the NOS Energy Drink number 17. Sheldon leading it. Brad Sweet second. A lot of smoke from the 18 of Ian Madsen as he goes by the outside of the 1A of Jacob Allen. Madsen now moves into the 6th spot. Last time by a 1.5 second lead for Sheldon Hodenshield. 5 laps in, 25 to go at Arizona Speedway. Brad Sweet continues to hold the second spot. David Gravel is third. Hunter Schurenberg in fourth and Darren Pittman in fifth. Traffic about to become a factor here in Queen Creek, Arizona. Ian Madsen closing in on Darren Pittman now as leader. Sheldon Hodenshield moves into traffic. Mikey Kemper pulls into the infield. One and a half second lead the last time by, 1.6 seconds this time. David Gravel getting slightly closer to the Napa 49 of Brad Sweet in the race for the second spot. In front of leader Sheldon Hodenshield, the 7S of Jason Sides and the 33 of Mason Daniel. Here's Gravel to the inside of Sweet. Sweet moves down low in turn 1 to slam the door on the number 41. Gravel right back to the cushion in 3 and 4, trying to sail around the outside of the big cat. They are racing for second down the front stretch into turn 1. David Gravel down low, and make that Brad Sweet down low. Gravel up high, and Gravel and Sweet side by side for second once again. Sheldon Hodenshield dealing with the traffic. Gravel and Sweet still wheel to wheel racing for second into turn 1. 10 laps down, 20 laps to go. Now Sweet moves up to the cushion in turn 2. Gravel can't get down to the inside of the speedway. He'll look low now in 3 and 4. David Gravel on the bottom, Brad Sweet on the cushion. The race for second as Sheldon Hodenshield continues to work traffic through turns 1 and 2. Lap car Jason Sides between the leader and second place. In front of leader Sheldon Hodenshield, cars racing for position side by side. Mason Daniel down low, Mark Dobmeyer on the top of the racetrack. And Brad Sweet eating into Sheldon Hodenshield's lead as Sheldon struggles with traffic. Sweet now has caught Sheldon Hodenshield, and here's Gravel to the inside of Sweet for second. He makes the pass and now looks to the inside of leader Sheldon Hodenshield. Sweet to the inside of Gravel, top 3 now nose to tail in heavy traffic down the back straightaway. Sheldon Hodenshield moves low, slides up in front of Mark Dobmeyer to put the Buffalo Wild Wings car lap down, but Gravel to the inside, and he'll take the lead. David Gravel leads lap 14. David Gravel with the race lead. Sheldon Hodenshield in second, Brad Sweet in third. David Gravel capitalized in traffic to get the lead from Sheldon Hodenshield. Sheldon still running second, Brad Sweet is third, Darren Pittman is fourth, and Hunter Schurenberg runs fifth. Gravel opening things up just a bit. We are just past the halfway point, 16 down as they cross the stripe this time. David Gravel, Sheldon Hodenshield, Brad Sweet, Darren Pittman, and Ian Madsen now into the top 5. Jacob Allen 6th, Donnie Schatz up to 7th. Remember, Schatz won from deep here last year. Donnie Schatz from 13th up to 7th now, just past the halfway point. Carson Macedo around Donnie Schatz. Schatz back to the inside of Macedo. They'll go wheel to wheel down the backstretch racing for position. Meanwhile, David Gravel still unable to get by the slower car of Mason Daniel. Jason Sides has gotten back by Mason Daniel. And now Sheldon Hodenshield closing on Gravel in traffic just as Gravel did on Hodenshield a few laps ago. Cushion still only about 2/3 of the way up the banking at the Arizona Speedway. Gravel rides that cushion through turns 3 and 4. Sheldon Hodenshield now feeling some pressure from the 49 of Brad Sweet in the race for second. Sweet dives low into turn 1. Brad Sweet can't complete the slide job there. He'll follow Sheldon down the backstretch and again look to the inside in corner 3. Brad Sweet on the bottom, Sheldon Hodenshield on top. Car slowing on the front straightaway. The 21 of Brian Brown. We'll see if he takes it into the infield. He does, and we stay green. Gravel opening things up now just a little bit. Sheldon Hodenshield still in second. Sheldon has gotten by the 33M of Mason Daniel. Brad Sweet runs in the 3rd spot. Darren Pittman and Ian Matson are racing for the 4th position. Pittman's got it as they enter turn 3. Pittman down low, Ian Matson up on the cushion. Behind them, a battle for position side by side. Now Pittman to the inside of Brad Sweet. Darren Pittman trying to take the 3rd spot away from the Big Cat. Donnie Schatz gets by Jacob Allen now. Schatz is up to 6th. Gravel extending his advantage now. It's 2.6 seconds over second place Sheldon Hodenshield. Next time by there will be 5 laps to go at the Arizona Speedway. Five circuits remaining. Gravel, Hodenshield, Sweet, 1, 2, and 3. Here's Pittman to the inside of Sweet. Going to try the slider in 1 and 2, but can't make it happen. Sweet maintains 3rd, and now Ian Matson a little bit of a run on Pittman down the back straightaway. David Gravel riding the cushion through traffic out of turn 2. Moves to the outside of Rico Abreu. 3 laps to go. David Gravel, strong at Arizona Speedway. From the outside of row 2, took command on lap 14. This time, the 2 to go signal for the Jason Johnson Racing 41. Racing for second, Sweet to the inside of Sheldon Hodenshield into turn 1. Sweet slides up to take the runner-up position. White flag in the air for David Gravel. 1 lap to go. Racing for second, Brad Sweet has got it. Sheldon Hodenshield in 3rd. Shots to the inside of Darren Pittman to take 4th. Leader into 3 and 4 for the final time. David Gravel on the cushion out of turn 4 for his 2nd victory of the season. This one at the Arizona Speedway. Second will go to Brad Sweet. Sheldon Hodenshield 3rd, and a quickly closing Donnie Schatz in 4th. Ian Matson will round out the top 5. Unofficially, your top 10, David Gravel with the win. Brad Sweet 2nd, Sheldon Hodenshield in 3rd, Donnie Schatz 4th, and Ian Matson 5th, Darren Pittman 6th, Jacob Allen 7th, Craig Kinzer 8th, Carson Macedo 9th, and Logan Schuhart in the 10th spot. Top finishers to the scales in the pit area. We'll head downstairs to victory lane. We get word from the scales in the pit area. It is official. David Gravel has won the 2019 Arizona Desert Shootout. Rolling out of turn 1 and down the front stretch toward victory lane, your World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series feature winner, David Gravel. Getting congratulations from the crew, and now climbing up top, your main event winner, David Gravel. David Gravel in victory lane for the 2nd time this season with the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series. And man, it seemed like traffic was the big factor in that when you were able to capitalize when Sheldon got kind of hung up there.
Yeah, you know, I was working the bottom really good in 3 and 4, and then he kind of dove down there and didn't hit his exit, and that just opened the door for me, and luckily it all worked out. I think we had a better car than Brad, too. I went low, I showed my nose, and he went low, and I passed him on the outside. So I think we had a really, really good race car there. Whatever lane I went, I seemed to be faster. So I don't know if it was the right thing to stay up top, but I felt like I kept my momentum up, and I thought I'd made the right move. A lot of lap cars moved down and kind of parted the seas there. So I don't know if anybody gained to me at the end, but I felt pretty good.
Talk about the momentum you've got going now. 2nd victory here, and things seem to be on a roll for this Jason Johnson Racing team.
Yeah, we've tried so much stuff in the first couple months here, and you know, we're getting to racetracks we're a little bit that I'm a little bit better on, and we unloaded really good today. We've been looking for a good baseline, and I think we found something today. Unloading good, qualifying good, and then kind of felt good all night. So hopefully this is more things to come here. We're going to be visiting MVT this week, hang out with Royal, so excited to hang out with him. But just got to thank all my guys, Patrick, Tyler, and Philip, man. They do a great job. They work really, really hard, and can't do without them. I got to thank Craig and Deborah, Bobby, all their hard work to keep this thing going. They took on a lot more responsibility, and it's working out. Hopefully this is more good things to come here. I got to thank David at High Performance Lubricants for the hospitality this week. Got to thank Weikert's Livestock, Jonestown KOA, who else? JRC Transportation. There's so many people. Sage Family, Boyd, Durst, Team Jack Foundation, Waco Metals. There's so many people. There's literally 20 people I had to list off, and my memory's not that good. I hit my head a couple times. But just got to thank everybody for coming out, and hopefully we keep this going.
David Gravel, your winner tonight in the Arizona Desert Shootout at Arizona Speedway. We'll work our way over here and talk to our second place finisher, Brad Sweet. And Brad, you got to second there and just kind of ran out of time at the end of that one.
Yeah, I don't think we had the car that was quite as good as David's. You know, I did every trick in the book to try to hold him off. You know, he showed me the nose on the bottom, and I kind of tried to move down, and he just drove around me on the top. So there's only so much you can do, and you know, to hold a guy off. But when their car's a little better, they are. So we just got to work on our car a little more. We had a great weekend though, first and a second, and you know, we're right in the hunt. You know, each and every one of these races. So we'll take it. You know, it was just tough in lap traffic there. The bottom kind of got going, and my car was definitely better on the bottom. I wanted to get down there, but so many. So anyway, hats off. Great race. David drove a great race, and you know, we'll take a second tonight and then move on to Texas next weekend.
Texas next weekend, you'll go into the weekend as the point leader with the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series.
It's always cool to lead the points, but you know, I don't even think we're a tenth of the way through the season. So you know, just it shows though that we've had good speed at the beginning part of the year, and you know, we just need to keep working on our car. It's going to be a long summer, and you know, as long as we keep getting better and standing up here on the podium, you know, the points will shake out how they will at the end.
Brad Sweet, your runner-up tonight at the Arizona Speedway. Sheldon Hodenshield, podium finish for you. You led early and seemed like, man, maybe at that point of the race when you lost the lead, maybe second was actually the place to be.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always a little bit better being second or third maybe. And, you know, I figured if I could just rip the cushion and make consistent laps, I'd be all right. But once I got the lappers and the guy was running the top, I really didn't make a good move, and like David said, I lost my run off the exit, and he was able to slide me. So congrats to David. He did a hell of a job, and you know, I can't thank my SJM NOS Energy Drink crew enough. You know, it's been a little bit of a rocky start, but we've kind of been building some momentum here the last couple races, so it definitely feels good.
Sheldon Hodenshield, third tonight at the Arizona Speedway. Here is your full field rundown. David Gravel, the winner in the 41. Second to the 49 of Brad Sweet. Third, the 17 of Sheldon Hodenshield. Finishing fourth and getting tonight's KSE Hard Charger Award, the number 15 of Donnie Schatz. Fifth was the 18 of Ian Manson. In sixth, the 83 of Darren Pittman. Seventh was the 1A of Jacob Allen. In eighth, the 11K of Craig Kinzer. Ninth, the car number 2, Carson Macedo. And in 10th, the 1S of Logan Schuhart. Finishing 11th, the 19 of Brent Marks. In 12th, the number 5 of Shane Stewart. 13th went to the 45 of Chad Kemenoff. In 14th, the 19 AZ of Hunter Schurenberg. 15th, the 24 of Rico Abreu. 16th, the 7S of Jason Sides. Finishing 17th, the 33M of Mason Daniel. In 18th, the number 13 of Mark Dobmeyer. 19th was the 21 of Brian Brown. 20th, the 11 of Mikey Kemper. And 21st, the 21P of Robbie Price. Sheldon Hodenshield leading laps 1 through 13, and David Gravel laps 14 through 30. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series and everybody here at the Arizona Speedway, thanks so much for coming out this evening. Reminder that the pit area is open. You're welcome to make your way down to the pit area if you'd like to meet your favorite drivers, get some autographs, take some pictures. If you are headed to the exit, we had a capacity crowd here this evening. It is going to take some time to get everybody out of the parking lot and on the road back home, so we ask you to be very patient and very careful as you leave the facility. facility this evening. For Jason Carter with the ASCS Santan Ford non-wing sprint cars, my name's John Gibson. Good night, everyone.